Hey guys, it's Chelsea here. So I got a few suggestions off of Tumblr for me to tell you guys how I pack for a trip. This is probably the worst idea ever because I overpack everything. And I always get my mom to help because I'm just so bad at it. But I figured I'd do it for you guys, and if you want to take my advice, you can. If not, I'm not gonna be offended. But yeah, so let's get started. I am doing this off my iPhone, so I hope it's okay. This is actually the second video that I've done. The first one I did on my camera didn't really seem to work, so, and I like cut half my face off. So we're just gonna try and stick with this one, and I hope it'll come out okay. Anyway, so as you guys know, I went to England for 5 months to stay with Liam, and I had 2 suitcases. Each allotted me 50 pounds, so I had 100 pounds to work with for my weight of everything that I could bring for 5 months. And let me tell you, this was not easy. I basically wanted to take my entire wardrobe with me because I was practically moving, and it was so silly of me to think that because obviously there was a washing machine. And I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I am obsessed with underwear, and everybody was making fun of me over there because for 5 months, even though I had the washing machine, I still took over 30 pairs of underwear, and it was just because that's what I felt comfortable doing. But anyway, I have my roommate's suitcase here. This is about the same size. It's a little bit smaller than what I used to go over, but as you guys know, I'm at Disney right now, so I'm in my apartment, and it's a little bit difficult because obviously I don't have my suitcases. They're at my house because I live close. But here you can have a little bit of a look around my apartment. There's our dresser. That's my bed. So basically, I'm going to try and do this because I can't really see since I'm doing it off my phone. This is the suitcase. This is my roommate's suitcase, like I said. It's only a little bit smaller than what I used. But as you can see, it's just a regular suitcase. And what I did is I put all my shoes on the bottom of the suitcase. That way they're out of the way. I don't have to worry about them. And it just made it a lot easier for me to pack. And then what I also did is I took all my underwear, all 30 something pairs, and I stuck them in the netting area up here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to flip it. Up there. And that is anything for like underwear, my socks, my hosiery, my what else did I put in there? Tank tops. And also, if you put any kind of toiletries like shampoo, anything like that, make sure it's in a Ziploc bag. I say this because with all the pressure that's in the airplane, things tend to explode. And I personally do not want shampoo and all that stuff all over ruining my clothes, so I always make sure that I put it in a Ziploc bag. And I've just done that ever since I was a little kid. That was a trick my mom taught me. But to actually pack the suitcase, what I do is I try and like section it off, and I do like shirts in one section and jeans in the other. It usually doesn't end up that way, but I try to do it that way, and I just fold them regularly. I've tried doing it where you like roll it up so it's like that big around, and that does not work for me. So I roll it up. No, sorry, I fold it up, and I do all that. I just kind of stick it in. Also, when I'm packing my bag, if I ever have like hair dryers, anything like breakable, anything like that, I make sure that I stick it in between all the layers of clothes. That way it has like a little bit of protection and it's not just open. And I never put anything in the front pockets. I'm always paranoid that somebody's gonna like open it and steal my stuff. And I also bring my pillows with me everywhere. They are like my #1 priority when I'm packing. So I always make sure that if I can't bring both of them, I at least bring one. And that goes right on the top after I'm completely finished packing. It just goes right on the top, all right there. And then I also have this little bag here. This one is mine. That's my carry-on. I bring it with me everywhere. It's really handy. It's got a handle, it's on wheels, but I bring that one with me. And that is, I always put like 2 more outfits in it, just so in case like I lose my luggage, at least I have some outfits to change into. My makeup goes in there, my purse goes in there, because you're only allowed to have 2 bags to carry on with you. And I always have my laptop. So my purse goes in there. Basically anything else. Like on the way home, I had a lot of like gifts in there from people just because it wouldn't fit my suitcase, but it's basically just extra room to have. Whether or not I fill it when I'm going over, it's just something to know that I have it on the way back. You just have to make sure that everything, all liquids are under 3 ounces, which is pretty reasonable. But yeah, so that's how I pack there. But like I said before, my mom pretty much helps me pack. So, because it's really overwhelming for me. I really don't like to do it, but I figured I'd give you guys my secret, and if you like it, go ahead and take it. If not, just ignore me. But yeah, so since Liam's not here, I'm going to ask you guys to make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.